Very good morning, everyone. Welcome to class 7th. Children, in class 7th, we are going to start social science with civics chapter 1, which is on equality. So, children, in class 6th, in civics, you have talked about the basic level, the panchayat level, village level, city level, town level. In this 7th standard, we are going to study about the state level. Fine. So, children, starting with our first chapter is on equality. As the name suggests, we are going to talk about equality. So, children, as you all know, our country, India, is a democracy. So, what do you mean by democracy? The government of the people, by the people, and for the people, means the people are at the center. Fine. So, children, in class 6th, you have read about key elements of a democratic government. So, what were those key elements of a democratic government? The first one was people's participation. You can't call a country a democratic country until and unless the people are not participating in the functioning of the government. Fine. So, here how we participate? By voting. Fine. The second one is resolution of conflict. The second key element is resolution of conflict. Whatever conflict took place in the country, it is the key feature of the government to resolve that conflict, because that conflict can lead to a severe situation. Fine. Then, children, the last one is equality and justice. And we have talked in class 6, we have discussed that equality and justice, they both go hand in hand. If we'll say equality will be only there when the people will get justice. If the people will get justice, the equality will be there. If the equality is not there, nobody is going to listen to the people and they are not going to get justice. So they both go hand in hand. Fine. So equality is the key feature of a democracy, children. Fine. And it is going to influence all other aspects of its functioning. So in this chapter, we are just going to read about what is equality, why is it important in a democracy, especially, and whether we will get to know whether all the people are equal or not in India. So we will start the chapter with a story, and it's a story of Kanta. So it's an election day. You can see the line above. There is a queue of people are just waiting for their line to come. So Kanta on election day is standing in the queue for casting her vote, and her friend's name is Sujata. Now they both are so happy because they are discussing that just check out Sujata, that all are equal citizens of our country. Fine, all we are voting here, we all are equal. See, even Jain Sahab, he is also standing in the line. So Sujata says yes. Then it's the turn of Kanta to cast the vote. She casts her vote, and what she thinks the moment when she was casting the vote, she thinks that I am just going to uh, give the vote to the person who has promised that he is going to bring pipe water to our area. Fine. Then after that, this Jain Sahab, he went away. Kanta and Sujata, they are standing there. They said Namaste Sahab, and he goes. Now on the way back to their home, now Sujata, sorry, Kanta is telling Sujata that my girl is not well, my Gudiya is not well. I had to take her to the hospital. because she is having fever. And whenever I am going to finish the work at Jain Sahab's home, I will complete my work there, and then after that, I will take some advance from there, and then I will go to the hospital. Now, when she comes home, she tells to her girl that have some water, have some medicine, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and then I will take you to the hospital. Fine. Now, Sujata is living in a slum area, and the conditions there are not good. Means the area is not clean, the basti is not clean, they are not getting clean water and all. Fine. So now, when she is working at Jain Sahab's home, the madam says that please clean the corners properly. She asks for the advance, and the madam says, okay, you can take your advance, but please don't make it a habit. Fine. And then Sujata comes back home, take her child to the civil hospital, and there she is again standing in the line. But there she is thinking that the line there at voters' place was something different, and here the line is totally different. Only the poor people are standing in the line at a civil hospital, because the people who can pay well, they will go to the private hospital and they will pay for the emergency fees, and very quickly they can take the doctor's advice, but it will not happen with the poor people. So here we can say, now he is just thinking in her mind that is equality here, the equality is same here, it was not there. Fine. So this was all about Sujata's story, children. We will talk about the next topic in the next module. Thank you and have a nice day.